We will be exploring the keys to building the life of your desires and opening the door to incredible luck on this voyage of empowerment and discovery. I'm thrilled to present to you today a success roadmap that will direct you toward your greatest dreams and ambitions. It's simple to think that luck is determined by chance in a world where there is uncertainty and turmoil. But I'm here to tell you that luck is a phenomenon that everyone determined to take control of their fate can nurture and harness. It's not just random. Imagine having a sense of excitement and purpose every morning, knowing that you have the ability to influence your reality and draw in the chances you want. Imagine yourself leading a life full of happiness, pleasure, and abundance, where serendipity and good fortune permeate every second of your existence. This is a reality that is within your reach, not simply a fantasy. Let's embrace the idea that we are the creators of our own fate as we set out on this adventure together. Through comprehension and implementation of the concepts of fortune and achievement, you can design a life that exceeds your most ambitious expectations. Taking proactive measures to actively invite luck into your life and make it your permanent companion is more important than waiting for luck to find you. However, we must not see luck as a passive force that exists apart from our efforts. Conversely, opportunity, mindset, and preparation all contribute to luck. You can put yourself in a position to benefit from luck's favors by adopting a good outlook, making clear goals, and acting decisively. So I'm inviting you to come at this journey with an open mind and a readiness to be challenged in your views about what is achievable as we delve into the techniques for living the life of your desires and being fortunate. The cosmos is working in your favor, and you can access the boundless riches that are all around you if you have the correct attitude and strategy. Have you ever thought that someone was luckier than you, or that great things always seemed to come their way? Do you believe it's possible to create your own luck? Learning to be lucky is easier than you think. I'm going to introduce you to 7 of the most useful ways to be lucky, which you can learn. Each of these luck factors can be quickly incorporated into your life and can literally double the effectiveness of your results in a very short period of time. Now you can create your own luck. Clarity. To start making your own luck, all you need is clarity. It just means that, at least initially, you're crystal clear about what you want, which is possibly the most significant luck aspect of all. Your ability to pinpoint your goals will make you more vigilant and conscious of the chances and avenues available to you to realize them more quickly. Make sure you know exactly what you want. Every successful person has a very clear understanding of who they are, what they want, and how to get from where they are to where they want to be. Conversely, unhappy and unsuccessful people frequently lack clarity about their values and beliefs, as well as their true aspirations in life. According to an old proverb, you can't hit a target you can't see. Lucky people seem to have very, very clear goals and the steps they need to take to achieve them. Write down everything you want to achieve in the next 12 months. One of the simplest things you can do to change your luck is simply to take a sheet of paper and write a list of at least 10 things you want to achieve in the next 12 months. This doesn't seem like a very complicated exercise, but less than 3% of adults will engage in this exercise in their lifetime, and this 3% will end up at the top of all organizations or companies they work with. It has been said that success and prosperity begin with you, a pen, and a sheet of paper. The 97% of people walking today have no goals. You will instantly rise to the top 3% of individuals alive simply by setting down on paper what your top 10 goals are for the upcoming year. It takes 3 to 5 minutes at most. Consider your goals and strategies for achieving them. Here's a crucial component of being fortunate. When a wonderful thought comes to mind, lucky people question themselves, would I like to know if this would serve me? However, unlucky people always ask themselves, will this serve me for anything? When they hear a fantastic suggestion, like making a list of 10 goals, those that are fortunate are different from those who are not. The former are always inquiring. The fortunate person always considers their options and determines how they will obtain their desired outcome. Asking seems to be a habit that causes their subconscious and conscious minds to be active observers of opportunities and sources of inspiration for achieving their goals. But when you ask, and it seems like you're shutting down their creative capabilities in your brain, there's a small finger-shaped organ called the reticular cortex. This reticular cortex is like a telephone exchange. It controls the messages that can reach your eyes, ears, and other senses. Since it's bombarded by hundreds and thousands of messages from all sides continuously, this reticular cortex allows you to focus and concentrate on those elements of your environment that are relevant or important to you and ignore the rest. The reticular cortex is activated with a clear goal, an order, a desire, or even a fear on your part. For example, if you decide you want to buy a red sports car and you're really excited about the possibility of a red sports car, you'll start noticing red sports cars everywhere. Even that same car rounding the corner 3 blocks ahead of you will be picked up by your reticular cortex and transmitted to your conscious mind. But are successful people luckier than others? What we know about successful people is that they're constantly thinking about the things they really need, they want, and as a result, they're instructing their reticular cortex to make them more sensitive and aware of the opportunities and possibilities to achieve those goals. Unsuccessful or unlucky people are always concluding that these goals are probably out of reach and unknowingly sending the signal to their reticular cortex not to pay attention to the ideas or opportunities that arise in their environments. One of the ways that describes successful people is that it seems like they always know exactly what they want and are determined to get it. People who are unable to identify their true desires are considered to be failed individuals. Clearly state your objectives. Thus, consider this element of chance as akin to a light switch in a dimly lit darts throwing area. Action is the dimmer switch once your goals are crystal clear. When it switches on, the dartboard is crystal clear in every detail and shines at its brightest. On a dartboard like this, your chances of hitting the bullseye are far higher than they would be if you were hurling darts across a pitch-black room. The activity factor is the second element of luck. Excessive activity, particularly proactive activity, makes you accomplish more things and as a result raises your chances of acting appropriately in the right situation at the right time. In a coin tossing contest, for instance, if you want a reward after flipping 100 heads, the easiest method to guarantee you win that prize would be to flip the coin as many times as you can in the lowest amount of time. If you succeeded in doing so, it wouldn't have anything to do with luck. It would only depend on how frequently you tried to turn heads. Activity begins with an attitude of self-reliance because all high-performing men and women are extremely action-oriented and highly self-reliant. They look within themselves for solutions to their problems. They realize that no one comes when you see yourself as completely in charge of your own life, your own career, your own health, your own family, and your own finances. You stop looking for others to do things for you. You start progressing instead of making excuses. You accept that where you are and what you are is thanks to yourself. If you want to be or do something different, it's up to you to make the necessary changes starting right away. If you want to be luckier, develop a bias for action. Develop a sense of urgency to take action. Get moving fast. The faster you move, the more energy you have. The faster you move, the more experience you gain. The faster you move, the more results you'll get. And the more successful you'll be as you reach mastery. Mastery is, and has always been, a really good way to be lucky. Shrewdness and experience are the secrets of success. Your pay will always be directly correlated with your output, skill level, and difficulty of replacement. The age of labor has given way to the age of cerebral strength. Your degree of expertise and experience in the selected subject will, more than any other factor, dictate your amount of luck in that field. Become an authority in your field. People are being compensated for their performance and outcomes rather than their seniority or position. You'll be luckier the better you are. It is your responsibility to make the decision to move up to the top 10% in your industry, pay whatever it takes, and put in the effort needed to get there. Perhaps more than any other aspect, the mastery luck factor can help you achieve enormous success. On the other hand, even with the greatest of opportunities, they will elude you if you lack proficiency in your chosen field. Another important strategy for increasing luck is energy. Compared to failed people, all successful people appear to have a lot more energy. They rise earlier and get going more quickly. They put in more time both during the day and at night. On the weekends and in the evenings, they devote time to their careers into themselves. One famous writer who believed in luck was Stephen Leacock, who remarked, "I believe in luck, and the harder I work, the luckier I get." You accomplish more the harder you work. The more you do, the more others will take note of you, assist you ascend even higher and quicker, and open doors for you. Nothing will get you farther in any field you pick faster than a reputation for hard work. Personality. Personality is key to learning and having luck. The more positive, optimistic, and cheerful you are, the more people will want to be around you and help you in every way they can. Lucky people also tend to be happy and positive people. They get along with others and have wide networks of friends and contacts in a variety of different areas. The more people you know and who know you positively, the more likely you'll meet the right person at the right time to open the right door to the right opportunity. You'll find that almost every lucky incident in your life seems to be accompanied by a person who's standing there at that moment, either with advice or with a hand on an open door. Many people's entire lives have changed by a casual remark or by a friendly acquaintance who has given them a key piece of information or an opportunity that has allowed the lucky person to progress more in a couple of years than many people achieve in a lifetime. The word most often used to describe successful people is the word nice. When you develop a reputation for being a good person, people will want to help. And the key to being a good person is to practice the golden rule. Treat other people the way you would like to be treated in all cases. A positive person activates the law of attraction and attracts people and circumstances into their life in harmony with their best interests. The nicer you become, the luckier you'll experience. Integrity and honesty. The most valued and esteemed traits in friendship and leadership are integrity and honesty. The most important individuals you know are the ones you like and trust the most in your life. Shakespeare once said, "To thine own self be true, and it must follow as the night the day." This is a quotation regarding good fortune. You can never be untruthful to a man. To be honest with oneself is the foundation of personal integrity. This entails being honest with oneself at all times. Success in business, regardless of industry or level, is contingent upon possessing honesty and integrity. In the same way that honey draws bees and a moth is drawn to a flame, you will draw luck into your life when you are regarded as an individual of honor, quality, and truth, intensity. Perhaps the most obviously identifiable quality of a highly successful person is the intensity of purpose. It is always the person who wants something longer and harder than the other who will ultimately win in a competitive world. The more you want something, the more likely you are to learn what you need to learn and do what you need to do to achieve it. You will work longer hours and try more different things, read more books, listen to more tapes, attend more different courses, meet more people, and cover more ground. You will dramatically increase the odds of being in the right place at the right time. When you back the intensity of your purpose with the quality of perseverance, you become an irresistible force of nature. The point is, if you are absolutely clear about what you want and you engage in a high level of activity to achieve it, you'll experience more luck than the average person. When you consciously decide to master your field and with high levels of energy and enthusiasm move farther and faster than anyone around you, you become a positive and joyful person known for your high character and integrity. You align yourself with the angels, and when you back every desire and goal with unshakable confidence and persistence and keep going, no matter what the adversity, you will turn out to be one of the luckiest people in the world. You make your own luck, you create the life you want, and as a result, your future will be limitless. Let's pause for a moment as we near the end of this inspiring meeting to consider the amazing journey we have all taken. Taking intentional, purposeful activities that are in line with your innermost wants and highest aspirations is the key to building the life of your dreams and becoming fortunate. Wishful thinking and depending solely on luck are not the answers. Adopting the concepts we've covered will put you in a position to draw the opportunities and good fortune that will help you achieve your goals. Imagine the happiness and contentment that will result from realizing that you have the ability to influence your own fate. Imagine yourself leading a life that not only satisfies but surpasses your most optimistic dreams, where each day offers fresh prospects and enriching encounters to enhance your path. This is your birthright, and it is within your grasp. It is not just a possibility. Take with you the conviction that you are the creator of your own destiny as you go from this place today. Make a commitment to pursuing your objectives with inspired regular action. Keep an open mind and surround yourself with good energy to receive all that the universe has to offer in abundance. If you do this, you'll discover that luck is a constant companion on your journey to success rather than a transient event. Never forget that you hold the power to design the life you have always desired. You can transform every obstacle into an opportunity and every setback into a learning experience if you have perseverance, resilience, and an optimistic outlook. The decisions you make today will set the course for the life you have always imagined. It is waiting for you. I'm grateful for your participation in this life-changing event. May you always follow your dreams with fervor and determination, understanding that you are capable of making your own luck and creating an endless existence. May your trip be full of incredible success and serendipity as you move forward with confidence. I am confident that you will astonish everyone with your accomplishments because the best is still to come.